We wanted to add a full-length mirror to the trailer. We purchased an inexpensive door mirror, and then we wanted to add it to the door that slides between the kitchen and the bathroom. The door has some raised molding which left some gaps behind the mirror, so I filled those in by using some of our leftover Backsplash vinyl tile and then mounted it to the door using 3M tape. The mirror came with protective corners just for packaging, but we decided to just leave those on and, as a matter of fact, added a little bit of glue to those to help protect the corners since they are a bit sharp. We wanted to dress up the bathroom a bit by adding a peel and stick backsplash. I purchased this stick goo brand of backsplash at Amazon and found that it really sticks well to the walls. It's important to clean your surface first by using some rubbing alcohol to make sure that it's free of any kind of grease or dust. And also make sure that you measure your tile carefully. A utility knife would probably give a straighter line, but I only had scissors handy and that worked fine. Also, be aware of your pattern. This subway tile I thought would be more forgiving, but I realized that it did have an up and a down if I wanted my pattern to remain consistent.
Our next upgrade was to replace the faucet in the bathroom. This faucet was too small and made it difficult to fully utilize the sink in the bathroom. So Gina found a better faucet with a longer neck and a little higher quality online. This was a simple do-it-yourself project. You simply open the cabinet doors under the sink, reach under with your hand and loosen the plastic nuts for the supply lines and then the nuts that are holding the faucet in place, and you simply lift it out. Putting in the new faucet is simply the reverse of that, and it doesn't take but a few minutes. I think it took me 10 minutes to complete this, and voila, we have a brand new beautiful sink.
Last year, we had added a partial backsplash to the kitchen area behind the stove, and we realized that it would look better if we extended that all the way up to the top. And so I purchased another batch of the same tile. I did find that this tile did not stick as well, and so I added a little super glue behind each section before I adhered it to the wall.
Another upgrade we love is the new vent fans we put in the RV. These were relatively inexpensive fans, but very effective. We did a whole episode on the installation of these fans. Go check that one out. Anyone that has a Grand Design Imagine 22 MLE may already know that it's difficult to keep the smoke detectors from going off every time you cook. Well, we've put this to the test many times, and ever since we put in the new fans, the smoke detectors haven't gone off while we've been doing our cooking. My favorite upgrade is our Starlinks. We have had so much trouble getting internet while we're on the road. RV campgrounds have notoriously bad internet. We've even used a booster, and it only helped a little. Our cell signal can sometimes be pretty iffy. Even in Lake Tahoe, we've not always been able to get reliable cell signal. We decided to try Starlinks. I wanted to put our Starlink satellite dish on the end of a pole to give it better clearance and also keep it further out of reach of sticky fingers. To do this, I bought a Harbor Freight telescoping flagpole, and I removed the finial off the end. To remove the finial, I had to remove a couple of screws and then just slide it out. I also found a plastic adapter that fits the Starlink satellite pole perfectly. I found this on Amazon, and I'll leave a link below. I inserted this plastic adapter and replaced the screws that I had taken out to remove the finial. This holds the adapter firmly in place. I then bought a tire mount flagpole from Flags to Go off of Amazon. Again, I'll leave that link below in the description. This setup will give me 20 extra feet of height for clearance. I finished the connection by plugging the router in the pass-through to keep it secure. I take the cable from the satellite dish and pull it through the same opening as the water hose, and my system is complete. So far, we're very satisfied with the Starlinks. Even when we get the message that there are obstructions, we still get a pretty decent signal. We use it for streaming, browsing, uploading our videos, and we really haven't had a problem. We were watching the NBA Finals the other day, and we were able to watch it just fine. We did have the occasional time when we'd lose high definition for a few seconds, or it would freeze for a few seconds and then resume. With a clear sky, I imagine we would have no problems whatsoever. All right, we're at our storage unit, and we're about to put a new mattress in our camper after 2 years.
Wow, 2 years. It's hard to believe.
2 years, 2 long summers of camping in that camp with the original mattress. We did buy a topper for it, which took the edge off, but we would do 6-7 weeks. One year was 6 weeks, the next year was 7 weeks on the road, and it got rough. So we bought a Lucid, it's in the back of this car, you'll see it in a bit, a Lucid mattress from Amazon. After reading reviews for RV mattress, the Lucid mattress, it's the other one, Montana something. So we checked out a lot of different mattresses, and I think it's really preference. They all had similar reviews, so this was a lot less expensive, so I went with it. Let's check it out. All right, let's see if you can hold the box while I try to pull this out.
All right, this is exciting, trying to get the mattress out of here.
There we go.
Ooh,
we still need a pair of scissors to cut into this.
Don't bust that up.
Do not disturb. Netflix in progress. What's that supposed to mean? You can put this right on hanging on your door.
That's a bonus.
We left the mattress in the bed for about a week, and it fully inflated to the full 10 inches. So far, we love it. We'll let you know as we've had more time to sleep on it.
Since our new mattress was heavier than the original RV mattress, we upgraded the struts to 80-pound struts so they could handle the heavier load. We're always looking for additional storage in the camper, and so I purchased these little spice shelves at IKEA and added some decorative chicken wire to them to add a little storage above the valances in the bedroom area. I was able to find some stain that I also ordered off of Amazon that matches the existing wood in the trailer pretty well. I also purchased this pegboard at IKEA to add a little additional storage. We used 3M tape and adhered this to the wall in the slide. A decorative item that we added to the trailer was this Two Traveling Teachers personalized National Park sign.
A minor upgrade we did was a new Inline Filter. It's a little pricier than the ones you can buy at Walmart or Camping World, but it does filter down to 1 micron and even acts as a descaler, essentially sort of a water softener. Another upgrade I got was a new mount for my GPS. Did you know it's illegal to actually mount these GPS systems to your windshield in some states? When I found that out, knowing that we travel a lot, I knew we needed to do something. So I found a system that mounts to our cup holder. This system fits perfectly with our Garmin 890. This thing has 2 ball joints that allow you to articulate it in the different configurations that might work for you. These ball joints and the rod are made of metal and seem pretty substantial. This thing can secure very firmly. There's no wobbling or moving as you're driving down the road. You just place it in the cup holder and there's a knob you turn. You turn it counterclockwise and it tightens it down very securely. And to loosen it, you just turn it back clockwise. Links to all of the items you've seen in this video will be listed in the description below.